Mr. Bees, Mr. Bees, Mr. Bees, speed, history. Okay, today, Elizabeth and marriage, or lack of it. Let's go. So, why in 1559 did many people expect Elizabeth I to get married? One, I've already said it, it was expected. Two, to continue the Tudor dynasty, she needed a male heir. And to have a male heir, you need a husband. Also, it would strengthen England and hers position on the international stage by marrying into a royal family of another country. She would gain that country's military support, therefore have an alliance, and she would also have her monarchy, her rule recognised as increasingly legitimate. However, Elizabeth thought there were a number of reasons why she should not marry. By the gender politics of the time, a man would dominate. And Elizabeth did not want that. Famously, when she got very cross with Robert Dudley, she screamed at him that she would have but one mistress and no master. Previous experiences of marriage and men had made Elizabeth wary. Clearly, what Henry VIII did to his mum Anne Boleyn didn't go down very well. Catherine Parr died in childbirth, and Thomas Seymour, well, enough said about how he treated the 13-year-old Elizabeth the better. She claimed she was already married to England. Non-marriage would avoid her being dragged into wars, and very few nobles would accept anyone else. The possibilities were Philip II of Spain, but she found him a little bit creepy, if I could say that, because he proposed to her when his current wife, her stepsister, was still alive. Lord Robert Dudley, who she probably loved, who was English, who was Protestant, was a traitor's son, had a very dubious death of his wife, and many other nobles would not accept him. And late in her life, Duke of Anjou, her frog, who was Catholic but flexible on that. It was her last chance, and she did persuade him to go into battle for Elizabeth in support of the Protestant Spanish Netherlands. One final thing as I just tick over the 2 minutes. Why did she not name a successor? Well, from her experience of Mary I and the Wyatt Rebellion, if she named a successor, it would be a focus for a rebellion and power would cede to her. She described a successor as her winding sheet, i.e. the thing you wrap someone up in a coffin. Not 2 minutes, gone too far. What do you expect on such a big topic? Thank you and good night. Boom.